let's see if we can light a light bulb up with it. Welcome back to another video, and in this video we will be checking out the V200 Pro Automotive Circuit Probe and Breaker Finder Kit made by Vdiagtool. So let's open the box and have a look at it. So this is the box. It says it's a breaker, it can power inject, polarity testing, component testing, continuity, avometer, open circuit and mode switch. So let's have a look in the box. Well, that's a good sign already, because I do love a hard case. I love it when equipment comes in a hard case. That is brilliant. I like that. That's a nice touch. It's got a nice bit of foam padding in there as well. So let's have a look. Right. So we do have a connection to connect to your cigarette lighter. So if you want to power straight from that. Wow, that is a nice long cable there. So I take it one end. Oh, here. Crocodile clips here. Nice strong ones, don't look like they're going to break. All nice and metal. Let's go straight onto your battery terminals. And as you see, you could use the cigarette lighter instead. If you're testing things inside the car, it might be easier just to power it from the car, or straight off the battery if you're working underneath the bonnet or something like that. But yeah, exactly the same connections there. So I take it they'll just plug into this connector. They're quite stiff, but yeah, they go in. That's a proper tight connection. I bet that one's just as stiff. Yeah. So there you go. That goes in there. There's your long cable. And then this one here, we have the actual probe. So obviously it looks like we've got to screw something in the end there, which is here. So let's screw that in there. Oh, I don't think it's a screw. I think it's just a push fit. Yeah, it's just a push fit. I've never opened this before, so it's all new to me. But yeah, feels all right. Let's just undo this. There we go. Oh, okay. So you got your crocodile clips here. So if you're close to something, you can just connect onto that. So your power source and your earth. So you got the long cable here where you can connect your crocodile clips in, or your cigarette lighter, depending which one you're using. And then you've got this nice long extension cable, which is going to be a few meters long. So there's enough cable there to get around the whole car. And then this one here is a breaker finder. I think it needs some batteries in it. Oh no, it has got a battery in it. It has got a battery in it. So you could use this to follow along a cable to see if there is a break in the wire. It's fully flexible, which obviously does help. Let's have a look at the circuit probe and have a go with that. Right, let's go and plug it into the car. So this is the Volkswagen Touareg. There is the fuse box here. So we'll just run it over these and see which ones are working and which ones not. I'm pretty sure they're all good, but we'll find out. Right, so I've tried plugging it into the power source. This doesn't seem to be lighting up. I don't know if it's something. Oh, there we go. Right, cool. I didn't think I need the ignition on with this. I think the LED in the thing isn't working. So here is our device. So if we turn it on, you can see it all lights up. So we take that little point off. So we take that little cover off, tells us our thing, and then we can go through the menu. And back now, it's a televolts. Right, let's see if we've got any fuses out. So you can see there, we got a 12. Oh, so you can find out which ones are actually live straight away. So that's obviously our constant live. That's a constant live. Switch live. Oh, that's a spare. That's why that's not doing anything. So we can see we've got power. So really easy to use. But I believe if you push down, that turns it into a ground. That turns it into a positive. Let's see if we can light a light bulb up with it. So I've got some various bulbs now. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to use its function where it can send a 12 volt to, well, anything really, to a component, your test under vehicle, anything like that. But we're going to throw it to a bulb so we can physically see if it lights up the bulb. I don't know whether these bulbs are any good, so we're going to find out. So this is the first bulb we're going to check out. So I'm going to connect an earth to one side, like that. And now by pushing that button up, we're sending power. So hopefully it will light this bulb up. And it does. There we go. Look at that. That's actually a really cool feature. So I know that bulb works. Let's try on another one. It does have these handy little LEDs on the top as well. So let's try again. So I've got this bulb here. I don't know how well this one's going to work because I don't know if I'll be able to connect onto it that well. So I'm just going to touch it against that. There we go. That's sending 12 volts to it. So down to that side. Wicked. Plug it into the cigarette light, and with all these extensions, I could get anywhere on this car, and this is a big car. So far, I'm quite impressed with this. It's a great little product. That is just going to make things so much easier. You can see the volts, you can test components. I really love that you can test components and send 12 volts to anything. As we see with those bulbs, it works absolute treat. Here's the breaker finder. So we turn that on. I think it's got a little bit of a flat battery. Unfortunately, it's been shipped to me with the device being turned on, so the battery's actually flat. So I can't really show you how to do that, and unfortunately I don't have a 9-volt battery handy, but I'm pretty sure it's going to find a break in a circuit. So you can run it down the cables, it will find if there's any breaks in there, especially on like door shuts and stuff like that, where some things like your electric windows are not working anymore and things like that. It's like where the cables get pinched when you're opening and closing the door eventually. So it'd be great for that, and it's metal, you can bend it around and get it in all sorts of shapes. But yeah, I'm sure it pretty much does what it said it's going to do. Also comes with a handy little leaflet, like instructions on how to use it and stuff like that. It'll probably tell you a lot more than I've just shown you, but so it's quite nice it comes with that, and definitely hard case is a winner for me. And the good thing for my viewers is I've managed to get you a 10% discount code. I'll put the link in the description for where you can get one of these, and the discount code, which is CarChris10. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.